What's good, y'all? Life is strange here. Like, sub, do all that, but the legend himself, Adam22, is back on our radar again. This time he's interviewing the second man to smash his wife, Lil D. Pause. I already know this is going to be a banger, so let's not waste any time and get right into the video.
But I wanted to know too, though, who else you would have picked if not me? Because it seemed like
I wasn't sure who I was going to pick until the very end.
Yeah, so many people thought that we had premeditated the whole thing. And and you know that's not true because I had never even really kicked it with you before, and she hadn't really talked to you that much. It's not like we had planned it out.
It's so funny because we were casting for it, and you haven't hit me up on Twitter like almost ever. And right when we were casting for it, I was going to hit you up, but you had DM'd me like, hey, what's up? And I was like, oh, this is like, it's like almost like he knows I was about to hit him up to be in this.
It was random, yo. It's just.
I'll be honest, there was guys that I really wanted to cast who were just not available because the guys in the porn industry are super booked up if they're like good professionals, whatever, like the companies book them in advance.
That's crazy. We have a whole planet full of horny dudes, but only like 10 of them are capable of actually doing it on camera.
Well, you want someone who's going to have a decent personality. Yeah, perform well on camera, want to be part of the series.
Don't stink.
Wow, no cap. I'm not gonna lie. There was like a little time period when the Love of Lena were like rolling out their episodes. I was like, bro, this shit has to be scripted. But as the episodes like came out, I realized that these episodes were way too shitty and way too ass to be scripted. But I mean that in a good way. Trust me, I'm not trying to throw shots at Adam. The show was so ass, it was good. It was like fast food.
Yeah. Did anybody really stink?
No.
Crip Mag.
I feel like a guy who smells bad won't really make it in this industry because so many girls will go to the director and say, he fucking smells, I'm not fucking him.
That's a problem.
And that's it, they're out.
But I mean, how hard is it to just clean your fucking body?
She don't want to suck musty.
Like, I've had some homies over the years who realistically, like, I know that they couldn't not stink, that they just were going to stink no matter what. Yes. I've seen dudes I knew who, like, had a whole new fresh set of clothes, took a shower, saw them like use soap, put deodorant on, etc. Then they put on these new fresh clothes, and within 20 minutes they stink already.
Nah, no cap. This has nothing to do with anything, but I've known a couple musky ass niggas in my life where they can take 5 showers in a day and still smell like well water.
Sounds like they need to
It's a very small percentage of men, but some dudes just have a permanent stink to them.
I don't know. And I saw you sniffing dudes, man. Why you sniffing dudes?
You mad
on
I
the
ain't
show,
sniff you?
man? Nah, don't.
He's a little
me.
jealous. Look at him.
Hell no, don't sniff me, nigga. What? Don't sniff me, man.
But
I was like, what's wrong with this nigga, man? Why you do that?
I sniffed Gunna's ass.
Hey,
Air Thugger. Sorry, why I call him Gunna? Thuggers. I sniffed Thugger's ass. I just wanted to make sure he was all right. I'm gonna give it to him. Thugger was the best actor of everybody.
I was reading the comments. They were saying he's sassy.
he is sassy.
Yeah, but sassy has like a zesty connotation to it. That's what they're trying to get at with that.
Oh, great.
He's got the best potential future as a reality star. I feel like he could be on all these like Too Hot to Handles and all that kind of shit. Like he just fell in line with the whole reality thing so good and was just hating on people. And just,
he really was.
He was just telling Alex Jones oh no, you said I voted for you to him.
Yeah,
that was
trying to vote him out.
I was like, fuck it.
My favorite part of the whole series is probably when Crip Mac votes out Alex Legend and just writes French mother.
And they can't even read it.
I didn't even remember the nigga name. I was just calling him Frenchie the whole time.
How could you not remember? They're literally all Alex.
I was calling him Frenchie the whole time.
Yeah, this is your brother in sword fighting.
Hey, yo, ain't no sword fights.
No, but I mean, you're still, if you fucking a girl with your homie, you're still kind of sword fighting, even if you never bang them together, right?
Hell no.
Yo,
spit rolls.
I know we all saw how Lil D was smiling and giggling when Adam was talking about smelling ass. You can't make this shit up. Also, if y'all don't remember Thugga, he was the light-skinned dude that had mad attitude on For the Love of Lena. Anyway, y'all peep that shot Adam just threw? Nigga said Thugga would be a really good reality star. That's pretty much calling a nigga fruity with extra steps.
Spit rolls only.
Pause on what I'm about to say. But when they gave us a list, like her OnlyFans team or whatever, gave us a list of things that they wanted us to do on camera. And most of them were things that we actually would do that were like whatever. But then it said,
some crazy shit.
2 dicks in the mouth at the same time.
I told them.
It said like dicks touching.
Told them it's quiet.
I was like, what's going on? That's not
even if
something
you guys
we signed
were
up
down, I don't think that my mouth would comply. I don't think I could actually physically open my mouth wide enough to fit 2 dicks that are big in it.
Would you, let's go hypothetical world, because I would never want to do something like that, but if we were both down, would you be like, oh yeah.
I'd like to try, yeah.
Dear God. Can't you just put your fist in your mouth or something?
I feel like you still got some fantasies you haven't had.
Oh my God,
fill
Lil
us
Trouble.
in.
What's some of
Get me in
your
trouble
What do you
over
want to
here.
do
What's
that
some
you
of
haven't
your
done yet?
fantasies? Word.
I just want to be with my hot, sexy
I like
husband.
that. That's so good. You're so nice.
He helped you out. He did. You know what I mean?
He doesn't tell me what he wants either. I don't know why.
Y'all both gotta keep it real right now.
What are you talking about?
Just keep it.
You know what I want to do? I like fucking
Oh.
random chicks that we meet. That's.
Well, we can't f- random chicks when we meet.
No, we can. They just gotta get tested. See, okay. Her theory about me is that I'm turned on by being wanted, and so her theory is that I don't like. I get into the porn stuff. I'm into doing stuff with her and other girls, but I'm not as into it as when we were at the party. There were some girls who were like not porn stars. They just want to fuck me and her.
Random shorties.
And they
I
He
Fuck
likes the girls who laugh at his jokes a little too hard. That's what he wants.
And they like following me around.
They
and
the
it's like,
random
it's,
But he'd
shorties.
kill
it's
me if
pretty
I laugh at your
obvious.
jokes a little too
They're,
loud.
they're trying to
Yeah.
go home with
Yeah.
us and shit like that. And I'm kind of like feeling it because I know
random
that
joints be hitting. I ain't
these
gonna
are
lie.
random girls with 20,000 followers, and they want to
Fire,
go
though. They
home with the
fire.
22 stir and LTP, and they want to get piped
Yup.
at the crib. There's something about that that's really hot.
Y'all
that-
could have had a whole orgy.
Bro, even though Violet Myers is way harder than these girls, I know that when I'm Violet Myers that she's doing it partially because she's making content to make money on her OnlyFans. Now it's not like it's not hot, but there's something hot about a girl who's just doing it because she just wants to make her feel good at the end of the night.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but this is just my opinion. If Adam was okay with it, Lennon would have been gobbling 2 balls at once. And you heard it here, folks. If you're a random chick who wants some clout, try to fuck Adam22 because, as he just said, he likes the idea of being wanted. Adam22 thinks he's still 22. I love the man, that's my boy. But he's 40 and man still likes to be wanted and chased around, even though he's married.
What?
Should he leak it? What are you saying?
Leave my girl alone.
you. I ain't say that.
Oh no.
I ain't nah.
Nah, shout out to Gia. I'm sure her butthole is totally fine.
We eating poop.
Wait, what?
He just said poop out of nowhere with a big smile on his face. This is why I can't let you smoke.
There's a lot of loose buttholes out there, man.
Nah,
Not mine.
Nah.
Yeah,
If you had a butthole like her, we'd have
We
a
would
whole.
never have vagina sex.
No, you just have
You
a
got
whole
a nice
separate side
butthole.
business.
I like your butthole.
You'd have to have
I
a
wanna
different
lick it.
LLC for like Lena's butthole, because like Gia's out here abusing her shit, but apparently it just works that good. Like
Listen,
Yeah, she be doing a lot of anal.
she don't give a.
She
Yeah.
be putting
Go
her
search her
whole-
name
she
on
put-
Pornhub. You're
she
gonna have a
put her
hard time
whole-
finding some vaginal
She
shit.
be putting her whole fist up in there like.
Shaking my goddamn head. This man Adam talks about his wife's butthole like it's property of the business. I can't, bro. This stuff is so wild sometimes, but I can't look away, man. I can't lie. I'm addicted to this shit.
I don't be doing a lot of crazy shit, so it's like I be doing what I do on camera, off camera type shit. So like even let's put it this way. I like having memories, you feel me? So every time, even if we just sitting here, I'll just snap a pic just to have it.
yeah, but you're
So
not like
in-
necessarily filming like a whole thing.
You feel me? Even if I'm fucking one of my regular shorties at the crib that don't do porno or nothing, I'm still going, I just whip it out. I'm already fucking her. I'll whip it out, just get a minute just to have it like, damn, I remember that day, you feel me?
I
like,
miss doing more off-camera sex
Yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, we're
you
just so
need
busy
that.
now,
You
but I
need
miss
that.
it.
I ain't gonna lie, you need that.
All right, this is the weird thing about us is that the part of our life where we were having sex with random girls that we met at the club and shit ended with us getting fucked up. So like as soon as
How
we
y'all got
stopped
fucked up?
drinking and doing coke,
We just don't
we
go
started
out.
we stopped fucking girls as well and got more serious about doing shit on camera. So we don't really know what it's like to like have those kind of experiences relatively sober because we
I
just
ain't-
never really did it.
I ain't gonna lie, me being in the industry like 5-6 years, I done seen a lot of people make it and I seen a lot of people crash and burn out, you feel me? It's all about how you handle everything. Like sometimes you gotta, not everything gotta be about the porno shit work, you feel me? Sometimes you need to just
I mean,
go missing for a week or something and just
it's just a time issue
do
for
what
us.
y'all do.
Our schedules make it very hard to go missing. We usually book ourselves up for weeks in
We
advance.
don't really take a lot of like time off for pleasure, like
Nah,
in general.
You need to. You need to. I'm gonna tell you that. 'Cause
Like
it-
next week, I know what I'm doing 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday. And
I don't know what I'm doing
Nothing
tomorrow.
Spontaneous.
I envy you. I envy you.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Ugh, I hate having my calendar all packed out in advance. I went to Vegas for 4 hours yesterday. I flew there and back.
You gotta ease your mind.
This is why I love No Jumper. Only on No Jumper do you go from talking about buttholes to learning a valuable life lesson. I really like the part when they talk about doing stuff off camera. I know it's super generic, but sometimes you need a little reminder because for myself, I can somewhat relate because I go to work and then spend all my free time cranking out videos for y'all. And sometimes you just need to relax and pleasure yourself. Don't overindulge, but it's okay to self-indulge every now and then. And I know I said pleasure yourself. Yes, it sounds wild. Pause. Deal with it.
My question. The fluffing.
Oh my God.
This was something we didn't really anticipate. We didn't think about it in advance. But when she shot her scene with Jason Love, we didn't even like talk about it in advance or anything. But she just like automatically knew that she wasn't going to be helping him get hard off camera. Like that was just something she didn't want to.
Which feels so awkward as the girl because you're just sitting there and the guy's like beating his meat and you're like, okay, well, I'm not looking at him. So
I was going to ask you about that scene. They kept saying you filmed it. You filmed that scene?
No.
Why did you say
he wasn't even there?
Bro,
okay, that's the power of a good meme.
No, but let me tell you why they think he was there. Because Jason has a story time video on his TikTok where he's talking about this one time where a guy flew him out to fuck his wife. And some people found that story time and they dubbed it so that it makes it sound like it was about Adam.
I'm crying.
But
and he never denied it when they asked him about it on the fan bus.
Because I don't think he knew what they were talking about.
He didn't deny it on fan bus?
No, but they asked him if he got paid $10K, and I'm pretty sure he didn't say anything.
Yeah, so people think that I paid him $10,000 and they think that I filmed it.
Man,
He was at home.
My son is Chad. Yeah. I'm crying. That nigga Jason.
But okay, so that was one fluffing experience where she didn't help at all with the fluffing. So then we're in the room with you. Me and you are both, just trying to get our shits working. And at first, she was not helping you out. But then,
because I wanted to make it more comfortable for y'all. So I'm like, y'all do what y'all do
But then I felt so bad ignoring you because I'm like, you know.
And as we start to like get more into the mentality of like, oh,
remember,
we all need to work together in order to make this happen.
I remember.
And so I was like, yeah, go suck that thing.
Well, because he was like, you asked me if I could hold your balls, and I asked you, and you were like, no.
That's all I need.
And then
but then like 2 minutes later, I was like, all right.
2 minutes later, you were like, okay. And then all of a sudden, I'm sucking his dick off camera, and I was like, okay, like everything's changing, like the rules are just changing, like and fast forward really quick.
I mean, I just didn't want to like give the go ahead when I didn't know how I was gonna feel. You know?
That's why, because I know it was y'all first time. You feel me? I'm like, let y'all get comfortable. Y'all do what y'all do, and then I'm going to just hop in. You feel me? Shit like that.
Man, I don't give a fuck what Adam just said. That man was there watching in the corner, beating it with a smile on his face. And bro, just hearing them describe the quote-unquote fluffing has me mind-blown and disgusted that this type of degeneracy goes on. But to be honest, it's just another day on the internet. Y'all let me know your thoughts about this whole entire situation and how you felt about this interview. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? At this point, Adam's just gonna be Adam. But I'm out.